Shut up, Edgar. Silicon Knights. Load game. We are loading the game. The game is loading. I have loaded the game. The game has been loaded. Darkness is coming. Imagine if that's where your head was. You had a rib cage, and instead of your stomach, it was just a fucking skull. Look at this. I don't know why that looks funny as hell. That walk you do when you have to shit real bad. Gotta tighten them glutes. Like if you take the wrong bump or step, will ruin your day. Swinging that sword wears her out. Is it still... Okay, yeah, it's still 3:33. Alright, let's read the page, I guess.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oublier Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
Yeah. And we're back in that.
No solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
Back in this place, nice. It's less like he's carrying him and he's just like, just picking him up and... Soldier's letter lies on table, waiting to be sent home. What we got here? Flash pan, flash powder, lucky penny. An old coin marked in a peculiar manner. It has held sentimental value for someone. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. Huh. This is a photographer's flash pan. Or photographer, what the fuck? This is a photographer's flash pan used to hold combustible powders that when ignited create a large white flash. This can be used to stun some enemies. Say cheese! I'm blind! First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there's no way that I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere around it, silent for the words of the wounded, calling out in the night. There is no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells, just an empty bed when you wake. I bet they're taking all of the... Oh, he's got a lot of magic, not a whole lot of health, and his sanity is fucking terrible. feeding all the soldiers to Mantarok. How much you want to bet? Covered with blood-stained sheets, these poor souls have passed from this world. For them, the suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. Faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils. Whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their mortality. Ding. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. This looks like a great place to get some rest. The soldier's rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones. That the only true heroes are in the mortuary. Holy shit. 3, 4, 5. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 7 point? What? An odd collection of colored lines decorate the wall. Below the design steps appear to lead up into the wall, going nowhere. Guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war. That while he's alive, it will remain intact. I don't know if I'd risk my life saving a fucking organ. The guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off limits to civilians. Peter finds a sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. Soldiers' orders. Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of HRH George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Oublay Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the King. He's looking at something up there too. There's got to be something there. What else would be looking there? Oh, I don't have the book yet. Damn it. Abruptly, the guard asks Peter his clearance for the old tower, as it is a restricted area. The guard inspects the orders and hands them back to Peter, saying that these orders are intended for someone else. There's something there behind that wall there. There's got to be something hidden there. Something. Wow, you'd figure a soldier would have more stamina. Guard's just about obviously bored with his duty and awaiting a replacement or perhaps a call to arms. The war being so close, a curfew has been imposed. Traveling outside the hospital is not a safe thing to do, since intruders will likely be shot on sight. Peter decides to remain inside. You know, judging by those sounds and shit, I think I would remain inside as well. With a motherly voice, Back deeply on the landing, crates of medical supplies await use. Bandages, torrents, antiseptics, the list goes on and on. Damn, there's even dead bodies up here. I can't ring the bell. Oh. Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, and there's no word when I'll be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. A restless ghost, perhaps, or sounds of movement or whispers. I've seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell had not been discharged but had gone missing. I stare at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. Uh-huh. Crazy to think, like, what had been going on this whole time after Luther got killed. 'Cause they've had God knows how many years to get shit right. $19.16. Shit, I can't use that now. Oh yeah. That'd be so funny if you could punch that asshole. Peter Jakob. Bitch. Just jump over the back. Geronimo! I am missing something. That is... Oh, yeah. I keep thinking... I need to cast a spell, but I don't even have the... Oh my god. This dude has no stamina. I guess he's... Well, maybe he's not a soldier. I guess he's just a photographer, right? I probably need to find some kind of orders that allow me to go into the tower. At some point, at least. Window. The guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, "Bloody ale, lad. We must be on the offensive." Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. Bloody L. Bloody L. Guess that's one way to. That's one way to spell it. Bloody. Ugh. Gone. A revolver. Uh-oh. Like Halo music start playing. Bianchi. Excuse me? No way, dude. I just got possessed like right off the bat. How the fuck? That was unfortunate. That was good. Quickest. Wait, how did he miss? I want to know how he missed all those times. Peter has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness. If no one to stop their diabolical plans, humanity will surely be annihilated. Good job, Peter. Maybe I should have flashbanged that asshole. Well, he doesn't even have a head. Would that even work? The bitch has no eyeballs.
Darkness comes.
Old TDC. Alright. I still don't know how he missed. Like, how the hell did he miss? The Lebel Model 1892 revolver was introduced prior to World War One. A double action pistol with a 6-shot swing-out cylinder chambered for 8mm French service ammunition. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to... Nice. Used up all my ammo for that one. I have to run. Oh, look at this guy. Dude, I think you can run a little bit faster. This is definitely not our grandpa. No way in hell.
Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child, you don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me!
This can't be happening!
Okay, yeah, just put me right back here. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have any ammo, do we? I remember this door being here. Hell yeah, brother. Reload speed, though. Like the Marie Celeste, the desk hasn't been touched in some time, as though its user suddenly turned away and never returned. Half-written letter. You speak silent, unfinished activity. At least since the lights are out, I can see items a lot easier. Desk kept meticulously clean. Peter's surprised that it is not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written? Am I losing sanity still? Well, my sanity's a little low. Not that damn low, though. Where's the pipe organ? Yep. What is he? Is Jakob? I didn't see that one. Yeah, right. Go ahead and get up. Soldier's body lies on the floor. Far from the front line, this poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral rather than by bullet or bayonet. I wonder if that room is still... I guess not. One of these? Okay. Well. What the fuck? I remember that door being there before. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, a coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There's currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. So... Door's unlocked but won't open. It's as if there's a large object on the other side blocking its movement. I can't see shit, brother. Generator is working but doesn't appear to be providing power to all the circuits of the cathedral. Perhaps a fuse is blown. There's a lever to switch the generator on and off. Sound of metal grating against metal is combined with a hiss of steam, but there doesn't appear to be any output of power. Is the circuit broken? Perched on the wall beside the generator is an open-face fuse box. A fuse appears to be missing. There's no sign of where it could be. Ah, yes. Finding the fuse. Well, I'm assuming the fuse would be glowing as well, hopefully. That rat staring at me? The rat's like perched on the step. Oh. I can shoot them? I didn't know I could attack the rats this whole time. Wait to go up here. Hey, look at all this. All the shit waiting for me. You know what I really need to cast? What the fuck?
This can't be happening.
Oh my god, the game like trolled me again. The game is so good at that. I was like, what the hell? Bells, yes. Well, that's better. I didn't think so. He's not a very good shot. I'll say that. Guard lies dead at the foot of the steps, viciously assassinated by the creatures now infesting the cathedral. He went quickly and without much of a struggle. Excuse me. Nervously shaking from ordeal, the nurse tries to calm herself and thank Peter for saving her life. Well, makes me wonder if I could have saved that first nurse, but probably not. There's a lot of rats in here. Altar stands breathed in cold mist. As Peter nears a stone, a sense of deep woe gnaws at his heart. The cathedral is undoubtedly evil, and not the holy place he had thought it to be. How many bullets I got left? Damn, not many. Wait, that's for the... Ah, fuck. I don't have any ammo left for this shit. Well... Be something else I can use to save ammo. I say as I use ammo anyway. Hate that it... I mean, it makes sense that it requires ammo to finish them, but... Could I not kill them some other way? Could I finish them with my bare fists, I wonder? Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't see that either. What the hell? Well, that'll help me see at the very least. I didn't see that shit either. I didn't see any of this ammo. The prompt just comes up and then I push it. My sanity looking like, it's alright. This place looks like shit. Oh, we got the sword. This room is fudged. Well, anything else in here? I don't think so. I'll use the sword to try to save ammo. You know, if I was that lady, I would be getting the fuck out of here. Oh yeah. There's still something. There's got to be something back there. I just don't know what. Because why else would he be constantly looking up there? Unless he's just fucking with me. Piece of very old paper sits on the pipe organ, carelessly misplaced and forgotten. Music. Oh, here we go with this shit again. Killing is knocked out. Used with a splat. Can probably be used if power is restored. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to be looking for a damn fuse. I completely forgot. He's looking down at something? Sometimes I feel like he's just fucking with me, like he's looking at nothing. Let me check this room out again, actually. Nothing. I knew it. Something told me. I'm like, this chick's just gonna try to. She's gonna try to maul me. Ooh, nice blood. Come on, man. Don't do it. Oh, oh. Take that. 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 This. This. That. This. That. This. 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 Okay. I don't think anything's happening. That's the first time I ever found a... First time I ever seen a blue one of those. Yeah, nothing's still up here. Alright, well. Chop! It is dork as fuck. Wait. Oh. Speaking of it being dork. Though scared enough to run, the journalist and Peter is determined to uncover the full story of the cathedral, no matter what it entails. To the bloody end, Peter decides to stay. What a brave young lad. Welp. I guess that fuse has to be somewhere around here. Guarantee you I fucking missed it. One of the cathedral's guards lies dead by his post. His death was sudden and violent, his broken limbs twisted at odd angles, with a trickle of blood issuing from his mouth and ears. Ugh. Back down here, I guess. Maybe the torch will allow me to see more shit. Maybe couldn't see before, I don't know. Apparently nothing in here. In there. Probably did miss some shit because I mean it was extremely dork in here. Just in case. I mean, I probably won't see anything, but you never know. There's a hole in the wall. Just be a hole in the wall. It's large enough for a small dog to pass through. Uh-huh. So... Pepper?
Tier Paratax Celadon.
Oh. A soldier, a patient from the hospital, lies slumped against the door. Trying to hide from the horror, he had barricaded himself inside the room before succumbing to his wounds. The room is used to store coal for use in the steam boiler that powers the cathedral's generator. All piles are all that's left, and with the almost endless war, resupply is a long way off. How is...
Tier Paratax Celadon.
I can send it under there, but... no, like, prompt to... oh, wait. No? Oh, damn it. I didn't mean... fuck! I hit the wrong button. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna do some walking. Oh, maybe I gotta move... oh, yeah, I bet I gotta move the dude. Move the dude, not the item. Julius.
Tier Paratax Celadon.
Get in here, yeah. So that doesn't work. Can I just push him the fuck over then? Like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing, brother? I know it can, Crafters possess the unique ability to transcend space and time to relocate objects and creatures to their own plane. Objects and creatures. It didn't work on the dude, so I don't know. I feel like that's probably the way. I'm just not using it correctly. Summoning shit requires so much more magic. Yes. Can't. Oh, I'm a dummy. I had to target him first. Hell yeah, brother. A circle of power, right? No, I'm fairly certain that he could have fit through that hole extremely easy. I went ahead and killed those, killed all that shit up here. And I'm going to have to do... Damn. Oh man, that means I'm going to get even more Pargon. XEL'LOTAth and Redgamore. See if I'm gonna work. That's a lot of Pargon. Oh, nothing. All right. Alright, I bet I gotta cast a 7-point Turga for Feel Invisible. And there we go. After the magic's taken hold, a heavy oak door is revealed. Scratches and dents infest the wood, telling a long, dark story. It is missing its handle. Seems to be no way to open it. Well, fucking shit on me then. all that trouble to discover the door, and there's like, oh, there's no handle. Now I gotta find a handle as well. Holy shit balls. Look at that. She gets attacked and then instantly she just goes back to working. What the hell? You are insane, lady. A fiendish cackle erupts from the young woman's throat, sending a chill down Peter's spine. As her mouth opens wide, Peter is sure that her teeth are sharp, elongated, and covered with blood. Nothing around here. I went through the trouble of saving that damn lady. She better not turn on me. Remember any handles being in bitch. Blood coming down that wall, even though... My sanity? What the hell? I thought it only happened when you had lower sanity. Obviously, I was mistaken. No handle. Where the hell could a door handle be? Did I? No. Think anything could be used here? No, definitely not. We need to find a fuse for the stupid generator. Like I've been all over. I don't remember finding a handle anywhere unless it doesn't spawn until after you unlock the door, or reveal the door, I should say. This shit doesn't respawn. Yet. You know, eventually after you reach like a certain point or progress, they start Sometimes we'll respawn shit in areas. Nothing. Nothing here, nothing here. Oh, God. Alright, well, I've probably just ran all around it. More than likely. Well, I've checked this room and that room. I can see, I know like Reveal Invisible has a purpose, but I feel like it's also easier to see some of this shit when the screen is lit up. Missing its handle. I kind of wonder, like, what was that? He just like, his whole body leaned over for a second. I wonder what a 7-point summon spell. Here an Aratak. I guess I might as well do the recover spells. 7 points as well. Probably gonna need those. Aerocath Santac. Okay, well, at least you only have to discover it for one. Cast it as anything else. And And Enterbach and Gomor. Agarmore. What else? Field damage field. I guess those would be handy to have them all, I guess. Bangkok and Redgomor. And Cock and Santak. Oh. Cancel that one quick as hell. Spell magic. Bethelek and Redgomor. And that should be all I can... Okay, yep. Alright. I'm back down, I guess. I'm curious though, like... After a horror has been summoned, press A to attack enemies. Attacks can be targeted. Attack enemies head from far away to perform a shock attack. Horrors can open doors, but not pick up items. Wow. I'm going to release this thing. It's so funny to kill a rat. You could essentially just... Oh, my sanity is going down for as long as I control this thing. Oh, now there's a horror in that room. Yes. This is the one thing I kind of don't like about these games is just running around trying to find what the hell I need or need to do. Get what I need. Alright, so I've been in here. Got... that going... Let me just reload it before I, put that fucking... put that horror in there. That is cool, though, that you can summon a horror. Like, if something's in a room... and you don't want to go in and fight it yourself, you can just summon a horror, take it in there, do as much damage as possible, or kill everything. Really? I wasn't actually looking for a fuse. I could have used the goddamn penny the whole time. Dude. Kinda mad. Kinda mad. Glad that I figured it out. Kinda mad. There you die. All right. Now we can play that organ. Or not. He sees something. I hear something too. Oh, okay. And there's a door handle, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Give me back my sanity. Is there more? Holy shit. You see something on the second floor. Oh mein God. What do you see up there, Jacob? Oh. Loaded, you're fully loaded. Damage field. God damn. At least enchanting shit doesn't cost too much mana. Magic. Anything else? Nothing? How many damn rats? Why are rats always... They're given red eyes and shit all the time, like they're just evil creatures. I don't like it, bro. Of horrors. Door. I wonder if that one's still locked. Hell no. I will gladly use ammo on trappers. Battered letter lies forgotten on the chair. Soldier's letter. Third letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. It's been 2 weeks since Haskell went missing, and I'm afraid to go to sleep. More than once I saw shadows of people moving past my bed, peeking through the blinds to see a wounded soldier being taken from his bed. Drugged and delirious in the dead of the night, never to be seen again. As Haskell was, perhaps as I will be. What happened to them, I don't know. I'm afraid to ask what happened, for I know that I would surely be the next one to be taken into the darkness. Shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, and quite flush yeah. Of course. Oh, it's a rat. Key. Key lies upon the accursed shrine, glinting in the soft candlelight. Well, guess I'm glad I chose this way first. I see some people that they don't really save that often, and then they end up dying, and then they have to go back and redo all kinds of shit, and they'll just ruins their fucking day. Where do I go in here? I know that leads to where that dude got sacrificed, but the door is locked. So I could just go in that one. Maybe there's something to find over here. Fuck, he was like hidden by the... Oh my god. That bitch was hidden. Piece of shit. There's a dude there. The young man's body lies hunched against the wall of the platform. Blood from the vicious wounds surrounding his face and neck soaks the remnants of what appears to be a uniform with a sickly dark red. Damn. Milky blue bottle stands on the altar. Magical elixir. The ancient stone is drenched with blood, scarred by the countless strikes of a sacrificial knife. The stone reeks of the pain and torment inflicted upon it. The air is cold, filled with lingering spirits. Peter can feel their sullen despair as they witnessed every sacrifice with horror and disgust. They writhe in the dank air with his every breath, begging for help he cannot give, for release from their unholy tomb. And magical elixir will restore all of Peter's magical injury. Okay. Okay. Why is none of those turned into the scythe dudes? Wait, now I want to know everything about. Okay. Soldier's cold and stiff body lies sprawled on the steps. Peter attempts to flip the corpse over to discover his identity, but all that is left of the man's face is a ruined mass of eaten flesh. Oh, he's definitely got a face. Soldier's cold, stiff body. Okay. Scroll sits on a small shelf on the wall. Peter's acquired the magical attack spell scroll. Why would it be here, of all places, here in this corridor? Nice. Magical attack, eh? What was it again? Enterbach Redgamore? All right. Well, let's see what it looks like first. Oh, it's like dispel magic, but I guess it does damage. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Why did I feel so much faster there for a second? That was weird. The corridor is ended by an elaborate door, decorated in a manner much different than the others with the computer. Peter senses an unbearable evil beyond the door. When he reaches it to open it, fear creeps into his gut and begins to eat at his soul. Um. But yeah, I am supposed to hit this bitch with a magical attacks, apparently. Oh, there it was. That's all I had to do. Can't believe this shit. I don't know if I'll be able to do it now, because I mean I've wasted a lot of shit.
Tear Pargon. Attack Xel'lotath. Pargon.
Jeez. Come I'm about to lose my fucking sanity. Really? Oh man, I already used all those elixirs. Ah shit. I wonder if I'm supposed to, Oh, that's not doing shit to her. Huh. Obviously some kind of window to hit her with this shit. But I don't know when that window is. This is a long ass, drawn out fight though, for sure. Yeah, that is not doing shit. Oh, they said you could ignore the zombies. Like, ignore the zombies and just do with this fucking spell. that is not doing shit. Oh, nice. Oh. Really? Alright, let me just, What a fight, man. What a fight. And apparently this is one of the easier ones. I'm just more concerned about, like, the magic that I apparently missed at some point. Because, I've probably missed so much shit. I know there was one scenario where I could have sent a trapper under a hole or some shit, I think. I think I had the trapper spell at that point. And I didn't do that, so I missed that. But I'm not sure. Still wonder why this thing just doesn't pop Peter's head. I mean, technically, the bitch could just move it right up your ass. And I mean, technically, she just pop your head. I don't understand why the hell she doesn't. Weird, man. It's weird. Yes. Stop draining my sanity, bro. Oh, I see. Takes longer for the other one to get back there. Well, that didn't go as I planned. Nothing, huh? I wonder if shooting them actually... I guess all three of them have to be the fuck alive, I guess. I guess. Yep, and then eventually she... Okay. I think I may know what I need to do. Unless she just starts attacking me. Anything? Hello? The fuck? Oh, they weren't even... They're not even aggroed. What the hell? They didn't even start coming to me. That's weird. Anything? Anything at all? What the f... I guess it still allows me to run around and gain magic and shit, so... Argon. You still did it with 2, so... maybe that'll happen again? Hello, do you wanna fucking... yes, do you want a fucking... oh my god. Just let me shoot the bitch, could you? Anything? Nothing? Wake up!
Are you trying to fight me or entertain me, little one?
Sometimes I wonder. Well, that definitely woke her ass up, didn't it? Dude. Fuck it, man. That's not who I shot at. Argon. Why couldn't she just, you know, start flashy right here? You. Damn it, it was too late. Son of a bitch. It says it's supposed to go to her if she's like the first one, but I'm not so certain about that. Oh shit. I wonder, I think if you kill one, it totally just fucks it up. I think. He only seems to really want to go flashy when they're all three on my ass. Argon. And there's still a third phase after this too, apparently. Oh my god. Hey. Wanna chase me? Anything? You feel like chasing me? I swear to God, dude. Sometimes I can just walk over there and... Again, it went to every other it went to every zombie except for her, and she was definitely closer than the other zombies, so whoever said that is just full of shit. Full of shitness is off the charts. Oh my fucking god, brother. I swear to God. Oh. So I guess they have to be chasing me. Or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to teabag. Look at this, what poor eyesight. How does this motherfucker see? Holy damn. That was mentioning some Mantarok spells, like purple spells, which I don't have, so... Ooh, I've probably missed, like I said, I've probably missed all kinds of shit. Now, the essence of Chaturga is now, this magic makes to Peter, calling to him, he approaches cautiously. Peter reaches out for the artifact and pulls away as he feels that corrosive magic close on his hand, wrapping his hands in a shred of clothing. He carefully lifts the artifact from its resting place. What's a good thing? It's corrosive, but not to, you know, some fucking Hanes. Peter's acquired the essence of Chaturga. "69 years later. Nice.
And that was how I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself.
Oh, wow, he said it.
An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I'm sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
Yes, that's what it is. Alright. Well, that took a hell of a lot longer than I thought it would. Having stopped reading, I discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. I wonder Alex can keep her shit together. Oh wait, can we Can we turn back on the power in that one room with the penny?